Hello and welcome to Storytime. I'm Miss Carrie and I'm here with the Muskegon County Library System. Let's go ahead and get started by doing our opening song that's sung to the farmer in the dell. We clap and sing hello, we clap and sing hello. With all our friends at Storytime, we clap and sing hello. We wave and sing hello, we wave and sing hello. With all our friends at Storytime, we wave and sing hello. We stomp and sing hello, we stomp and sing hello. With all our friends at Storytime, we stomp and sing hello. All right, so our theme for this week is imagination. I chose it because there are quite a lot of benefits to imaginative play. We want to help your child express themselves and develop those thinking skills so that your child feels comfortable trying new ideas and solving problems on their own. All right, the first book we're going to read is Clip Clop by Nicholas Smee. Now this is a good one to grab your little one and put them on your knee and then get them to bounce along and pretend like they're riding a horsey with you. All right. Who wants a ride? Asked Mr. Horse. Me, please, says the cat. It's a very polite cat. Oh, and there it hopped up. You guys hop. Clip, clop, clippity, clop. I want to ride too. Please, Mr. Horse, says Dog. Up you get, says Mr. Horse. All right, did you guys all get up? Clip, clop, clippity, clop. What about me? I want to ride too, please, Mr. Horse, says the pig. Up you get, says Mr. Horse. All right, got up? Clip, clop, clippity, clop. Don't leave me behind, says Duck. Up you get, says Mr. Horse. Oh, wow, that horse is getting pretty crowded, isn't he? Can you go a little faster, Mr. Horse? Asked Cat, Dog, and Pig, and Duck. Of course I can, says Mr. Horse, but make sure you hold on tight. Okay, get ready to hold on tight. Clippity clop, faster, faster, clippity clop, faster, faster. All right, make sure you guys are still bouncing really fast. Clippity cloppity, clippity cloppity. Whoa, stop, we're falling off, squealed Cat and Dog and Pig and Duck. Are you guys falling off? Whoa, pretend to fall off, but don't really fall off. Mr. Horse skids to a halt. And Cat and Dog and Pig and Duck fly through the air. Can you guys all hold up your young ones and let them fly through the air? Or if you're not on an adult, make sure you bounce really high. And land in a haystack. Plop, plop, ploppity. Plop. There they all are. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dearie me, says worried Mr. Horse. Uh-oh. I hope none of them got hurt. Again, cry Cat and Dog and Pig and Duck. Up you get, says Mr. Horse, laughing. And Cat and Dog and Pig and Duck go riding off again. Can you guys jump up again? Whoop. Clippity, cloppity, clippity, clop. The end. Well, that was really fun. So that's a good way to use a book and also use your imagination to pretend the actions of the book. So up next, I have a book called Not a Box. All right. This is a really fun one. If you guys have a box at home, I would suggest getting a box out after we're done reading and playing in one. Because a box can be a lot of different things. All right, and then Not a Box is written by Antoinette Portis. And it says, to children everywhere sitting in cardboard boxes. Why are you sitting in a box? Why? It's not a box. What is that? Do you guys know? That looks like a race car. What are you doing on top of that box? I don't know. What does it look like they're doing? Cute bunny. It's not a box. Rabbit peek. Oh, what does that look like? Oh, there's some clouds here. And then, oh, that must be ice and snow. Oh, it's a mountain. The bunny's on top of a mountain. Why are you squirting a box? Uh-oh. It's gonna make for a really soggy box. I said it's not a box. Oh, look, it's a building and it's on fire. And the bunny is a firefighter. Yay! What a helpful bunny. Now you're wearing a box. Oh, look at that. What do they look like to you? This is not a box. Oh my, it looks like a robot. Are you still standing in that box? It's not a box. Look at all the things they're playing in. There's a pirate ship, and there's a hot air balloon, and on top of an elephant, and on a boat. Oh, what a good imagination this bunny has. Well, what is it then? They made a window in it. Look at that. Thinking very hard. It's not a box. Look at him blasting off away from the planet in a big old rocket ship. And there he goes. The end. All right, so if you don't have a box around, I suggest you go outside and pick up a stick. Because, oh wait, no, this is not a stick. This is by the same author, Antoinette Portis. Okay, there we go. For Winston. Hey, be careful with that stick. Ooh, you do have to be kind of careful with the stick. It's not a stick. It's a fishing pole, and he caught a shark. Look where you're going with that stick. Where do you think he's going? Looks like he's marching. What stick? Oh, look. He's the front of a parade. He's leading it with his big baton. Or wait, it's not a stick. It's a baton. Watch where you point that stick. This is not a stick. Oh my goodness, look at that. He's painting a beautiful painting. That's Starry Night. What's the name of that painting? It's a famous one. Now what are you doing with that stick? What do you think? What could he be doing? Is he dancing? It's not a stick. Look, he's lifting really big weights. Oh, he's a bodybuilder. Don't trip on that stick. Well, that's a good idea not to trip over it. I don't think they're going to, though. I'm telling you, it's not a stick. It's a big old horse. And he's a cowboy. So, still standing around with that stick? What do you think he could be doing next? Let's see. This is not a stick. Ooh, he's a caveman, and that's a spear. And there's eyeballs coming to get him. Oh man, big scary eyeballs. Ooh. Okay then, what is it? What does it look like? He's holding it out away from him? That's what I look like when I'm playing with swords. I mean, sticks. It is a sword! He's battling a dragon on the side of a castle. Must be a knight. It's my not a stick. Oh, and look. Now he's using it as a leash. Or is he holding it as a sword? Oh, it's a sword and he's got a leash. Isn't that awesome? So there's a lot you can do if you use your imagination. It's especially fun to find props around the house that you can use as anything you want it to be. So next I thought we could do a song, and you can do this with little ones as well. I think you guys might know this one. It's called I'm a Little Teapot. So another fun way is to use your imagination is to pretend to be other things and acting out what it would be like to be those other things. So let's go ahead and be a little teapot. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle and here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, hear me shout, tip me over and pour me out. You guys want to do it again? I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle and here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, hear me shout, tip me over and pour me out. All right, I have one more fun book for you guys. And that one is about an imaginary friend. So I don't know if anyone has an imaginary friend out in the audience there. My daughter has two. They're called Bunny and Tiger. I wish I had some imaginary friends, because they sound like a lot of fun, and they're always there with her to keep her company, even when she doesn't have friends around. This one is called The Adventures of Beowulf, The Unimaginary Friend by Dan Santat. All right. He was born on an island far away where imaginary friends were created. Here they lived and played, each eagerly waiting to be imagined by a real child. I didn't know there was an island of imaginary people and friends. Every night he stood under the stars, hoping his turn to be picked by a child and given a special name. Oh, that would be nice. He waited for many nights. Oh, and you can see somebody picked that big old kitty cat. Oh. But his turn never came. Uh-oh, he looks pretty lonely. His mind filled with thoughts of all the amazing things that were keeping his friends from imagining him. So rather than waiting, he did the unimaginable. Oh my goodness, look at all that. He sailed through unknown waters and faced many scary things. Look at those whales. But thinking about his friend gave him the courage to journey on. Oh, wow. until he reached the real world. Look, here we are in the real world now. The real world was a strange place. No kids were eating cake. No one stopped to hear the music. And everyone needed nap time. Oh, that does happen, especially for us adults. We get really sleepy. Then he finally saw something familiar, so he followed. What do you think he saw? He had a good feeling about this place, but he looked everywhere and he could not find his friend. What do you think this place is? Does it look like a playground maybe? He climbed to the top of the tree and looked out, wishing and hoping his friend would come. Look at him at the top of that tree. And all the rest of the little kids. But no one came. Oh, you can see the sun starting to go down. He thought about how far he'd come and how long he'd waited and felt very sad. Then he heard a noise below. Hello? Who is that below? Oh, see, he returned that paper to that little person. Her face was friendly and familiar, and there was something about her that just felt right. Oh, and she made a picture of them. At first, they weren't sure what to do. Neither of them had ever made a friend before. But after a little while, they realized they were perfect together. It says, I'm Beagle. Hi, Beagle. Beagle and Alice had many new adventures. They shared their snacks. They told funny jokes. Oh, it looks like they're having a great time. The world began to feel a little less strange. And together they did the unimaginable. Look at them. Oh, here we are at the end. The end. All right, well, I have one fun game for you before we go. And that one is where we are I'm going to say a magical word. And then you guys pretend whatever I say, okay? All right. Abracadabra, alakazam. When I say kazam, you'll all be cows. Kazam! Do I hear any mooing out there? I do! You guys make good cows. Abracadabra, abracazillo. When I say kazam, you'll all be jello. All right, you ready? Kazam! Jiggle like jello. Ooh. You guys are all so jiggly. Oh, you look scrumptious. Abracadabra, alakazitty. When I say kazam, you'll all be kitties. You guys ready? Kazam! Abracadabra, alakazids. When I say kapow, you'll all turn back to kids. All right. Oh, I'm not ready for this one. Let's all be kitties for a little longer. Oh, just kidding. Kapow! All right. Well, I hope you guys had a fun time today. Don't forget to encourage imaginative play with your young ones by taking part. You can use props and let them play on furniture, but most importantly, make sure you take some time to be your child's playmate. Let them be in charge, and as always, share with them new stories and experiences for them to role play. All right, let's go ahead and do our goodbye rhyme. Wave high, wave low. I think it's time. We have to go. Wave your elbows, wave your toes, wave your fingers, wave your nose, wave your cheeks, wave your lips, blow a kiss with your fingertips, wave your ears, wave your hair, wave your belly, and your derriere. That's your bum. Wave your bum. All right. Wave your knees. Wave your eyes. Wave your hands. Say bye-bye. Well, I hope you all had a great time, and we'll see you again next week. Bye-bye.